I was like, huh, maybe I should make some then. So alright, here we are. We're running over here, punching this tree. Just hold left click, and you shall punch. Now we gotta collect this wood as fast as possible. Maybe collect a little bit of food, maybe some cobblestone, you know, stuff like that before it gets dark. Because dark time is when the baddies come out. And good, we got a lot of sheep. That's good. That's very good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take one piece of wood and put it in our crafting bench. We get 4 wooden planks. Now take the 4 wooden planks and fill this up, and we get a crafting table. Hooray! Now what we're going to do is we're going to put this crafting table down by right-clicking on a square. You'll see that a little black box will pop up. Now right-click the crafting bench and put your 4 wood in there and get all the wooden planks. Shift-clicking like that will build everything that it can. Now take the 2 wooden planks, put one on top of the other. And that'll give you 4 sticks. Now take the 4 sticks, do it like that. 2 in the middle, and then 3 wooden planks just like that. And we'll get an axe. And then if we do that again, we'll get a wooden pickaxe. Alright. Now what we can do with the axe is we can come up here to these trees and they'll chop a lot faster. See? Alright. And always make sure to chop the wood all the way up the tree, or else you'll have floating trees all over the place, and they look silly. Alright, we need just a little bit more wood, and we can get started on our house. Now, like I said, we want to have a house before nighttime, because all the baddies will come out. All the skeletons, and the zombies, and the creepers, and the spiders. They'll all come out at night. Now, spiders don't bother you during the day. And zombies and skeletons catch fire during the day. However, creepers don't necessarily disappear during the day. They eventually despawn, but they don't, you know, catch fire or be nice to you during the day, like spiders, zombies, and skeletons do. They're always bad, regardless of the time of day. Alright, now before we do this, actually, I like to do the corners of my house all different. So I do this, that, okay. So there's one corner. 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, whoop, 2, 3. Alright, now we can take the rest of this wood, turn it into planks. There, and there. I left that space there for a reason, and you'll see why. And put a door right here. There we go. And we are out of wood right now. Alright, no more wood. Time to go chop some more wood. Now, as the tree leaves decay, because once you get rid of the actual bark, then the trees will start to decay and fall. And when they decay and fall, they have a chance of turning into saplings, which you can then use to replant the trees, which I highly recommend you do. So you don't have to worry about running farther and farther each time you need wood because all the trees are gone. You can just repopulate the forest, and it'll look all nice and pretty. Alright, now let's go ahead and get some more wood. There we go, 32 pieces of wood. Well, wooden planks, rather. There we go, our little shack is done. Now, let's run out here, pick this back up, pick up the seeds and saplings, go ahead and replant them. Just right-click on the ground, and they will grow into trees, eventually. Sometimes it's really quick, other times it takes a minute. Okay, now let's put our crafting bench in our house. Now we have seeds, that's good, so we can plant them to get wheat. That's for later. Okay, now that we have the crafting bench in here, let's make a door. Just like that. Now, if you want your door to face the outside, you want to put it in on the outside. There you go. And let's make a chest. Just like this. There you go. Chest. And then just place it where you want it. And now we can put our extra stuff in there. Let's run over this little cave with our pickaxe. As you see right here, we have stone. And when you mine it, it turns to cobblestone. Now we can turn it back into this nice smooth stone by cooking it in a furnace, but that's for later. Now we need at least 8 cobblestone, which we have now to make a furnace. Now see this right here, this is coal. Coal is super useful always. You should always pick it up. You can make torches out of it. You need it to cook anything in the furnace. And you always need to be cooking stuff in the furnace. All sorts of ores or sand into glass. Shit like that. But, ore is pretty common. And a lot of times, once people start getting into the later game, Minecraft, they stop picking it up. Which to me is silly because you always need it. No matter what you're doing in Minecraft, you always need coal. And nothing is worse than trying to cook up some gold ore and you can't because you're out of freaking coal. So always pick up coal. Now you don't necessarily have to do what I'm doing right here and mine every little bit, but since we're first starting off, coal is super important. Because this coal is going to give us the light that we need to stave off the monsters that come in the darkness. Alright, now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this cobblestone and do it kind of like we did the chest, except with cobblestone, and that'll give us a furnace, which we can put right there. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take about half our coal and put it in the furnace. Take our wooden planks and come back to the crafting bench, one on top of the other, to give us 4 sticks. Now take those 4 sticks and put however many coal on top. Doesn't matter how much, it's only going to make as much as it can with whatever the least amount. So 1 stick and 1 coal will give us 4 torches, but 4 sticks and 4 coal will give us 16. Notice how it left the 5 coal in there? Because I couldn't use it. It used all the sticks. So now we have 16 torches, which is good, because we can put a torch right there, and a torch right there, maybe another torch right there. Now our house will be nice and lit up when it becomes dark, which it should be soon. See, the sun's going down. Now let's run back over here to our cobblestone cave and light it up a little bit. Ooh, look at that, more coal. Wow. Cave of Death. We'll get that coal in a little bit. We don't really need it right now. Because right now we need to get more cobblestone so we can make a roof. Because I like being decorative. I don't want to use just all wood. Alright. And if we want to make this into stone again, we can put it into our furnace. Wonder how many we have. Let's go ahead and pick it all up. There we go. 25. Ooh, it's getting dark. Oh, I know what else we need to get. We need to get some sand. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to put this cobblestone in here and turn it back into stone. Oh. I need to make a shovel. So, 4 more sticks. One on top like that gets you a shovel. And now let's take these sticks, put 2 and 2, and we get 2 wooden swords. Alright. Now let's put that stuff in there. And let's go. Let's kill the sheep. Now sheep drop wool. And wool is very useful because wool is something that you need to make a bed. And a bed will make sure that when you sleep in it, A, you can sleep through the night, and you can completely skip the night and not have to worry about fighting any monsters. And you can you use a bed to reset your spawn point. So rather than spawning wherever it is that you originally spawned, you'll spawn at your bed, which will, of course, be at your house. Well, there's a skeleton. Ooh. Beat him up. Yeah, we got him. They hurt. Alright, so we have enough wool to make a bed. But we do not have enough wool to make, or enough wood to make a bed. So let's run out here. Look for baddies. No baddies. Alright. Let's chop some tree. I think I got it. Yep, I did. Alright, now we got enough wood to make a bed. And probably a floor. Oh yeah, that's why I opened that. Okay, now it's what is it? 3 wood on the bottom, and then 3 wool across here. Get you a bed. Yay! I'll sleep in the bed. It is daytime again. Hooray! Alright, now we need to go find some sand. And the best place to find sand is by water. Now, as you see, I'm using a shovel to pick up the sand. Because that... Oh no, my phone's ringing. Alright, sorry about that. Anyway. Just like a pickaxe is best for mining, you know, stone stuff, like iron and gold and regular stone. A shovel is best for stuff like sand and dirt and gravel. Because it's all shovelly. I don't know. Alright, now hopefully I didn't forget where my home is. I'm really good at getting lost. There we go. If you double tap forward, or W, you'll sprint. Which is always nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and let this finish up, then we can stick our sand in there. Hurry up. Almost done. Alright, there we go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our stone and arrange it like this. And as you'll see here in a second, it gives me something special. There we go. We get stone bricks, which look different, as I'll show you here in a second. See how that looks? See how that looks. And yeah, I'm going to waste this stone, but you'll be able to see the difference. So, there we go. Give ourselves a very nice looking roof. There we go. I didn't mean to put these here. I like changed my mind halfway. I like almost as immediately as I started. Okay, so now we need more cobblestone. Oh, Now what happened there? Now as you'll notice, when you're looking at your tools, they have a bar that changes colors as the bar gets smaller. That is your item's durability. Items can only be used for so long before they eventually break. So that's what happened there. My pickaxe broke because the durability ran out. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make another pickaxe. This time we're going to use cobblestone to give us a stone pickaxe. And we get an achievement. As I'm sure you've noticed now, doing certain things give you achievements. Now the stone pickaxe is better than the wooden pickaxe. It lasts longer and it mines faster. Now we're going to kill this chicken. Die, chicken. Yeah. We got our first little bit of food. We have some raw chicken, which we desperately need because our hunger bar, which is what these little breads right here indicate, or represent rather, is our food. Here's a feather. We'll use a feather for later other stuff. So what we need to do right now is find more food. Now, there's a few ways we can get food. We can make a farm, which I'm not going to do right now because I want a bucket so I can bring the water closer to me. So I can, make sure that everything's growing properly and nothing's getting stepped on by animals and such. So, food is an option, and it's probably the easiest option. But for now, I just need a bucket. So what we're going to do is we're going to kill this sheep for no apparent reason. We're going to wander around and try to find some pigs, some chickens, or some cows before we starve to death. We should probably stop jumping so much. Oh man, there's so many sheep. There are a lot of sheep. I don't want you, sheep. We're gonna starve. Oh man. This is a squid. They're pretty much useless, except they drop ink, which is good for like coloring wool and stuff. Since we have plenty of wool, like I think you can like right click on it. See, if you right click on a sheep with ink in your hand, it'll make them black sheep. And that goes for any of the dyes actually. It's just ink is one of the few dyes that are useful like right off the bat. A cow! There's a cow over there. Oh, I wish I had some wheat so I can bring him back to my base. Die, cow. Die. Die, other cow. Oh no. My sword broke. Yes. See, and that's why I made another sword. Because your sword never breaks at a good time. Oh man, we're starving. We're starving to death. It's not good, man. Die, chicken. Okay, we're gonna eat some of this raw real quick so we can stop starving. Then we need to get home so we can cook it. After we kill this chicken, die! Yeah! Fuck you, chicken. Yay, black sheep. Die, black sheep. Alright. Now. Die, chicken! Just trying to gather as much food as we can while we're out here. Now, one thing to keep in mind, sprinting all the time and jumping all the time is going to cause problems with your hunger bar. Because doing stuff like that, it's more exertion. You're wearing yourself down, you get hungry. Heard a spider. I believe our house is in this direction. At least I hope it is. If it's not, we're going to be screwed. Oh yeah, it was. Alright, there it is. Alright. We need to hurry up and get in there. Guess I should stop jumping. Okay, cool. Our sand is done. There's now glass. And now we're going to cook our raw beef. Feathers in there, seeds in there. Leather. I'll show you what you can do with leather later on. Well, for now, we're going to take our glass, put it in our crafting bench just like that. We get glass panes. And I think we need a few more. There we go. 32 should be enough. Now if you place them like this, hooray! All the protection from the elements while keeping the wonderful view. Glass panes don't work very well on doors. So we're going to break them, make that awesome sound, glass shattering, and just use regular glass blocks. There we go. Let's put our glass panes in there. Eat some steak. Delicious, delicious steak. Now, different types of food will give you so many, will only give you so many hunger bars. Like steak and the cooked chicken and pork chops will give you like four to 5 hearts. And then like bread only gives you like 2.5, 3 hearts. Same with rotten flesh. I know mushroom stew gives you like 6 to 7 hearts. It's like the best thing you can eat. Alright, we need more cobblestone. And coal, actually, since we cooked up all that food. Scary sounds. Oh, no, I fell. Gotta love a stone pickaxe. Alright, I think that's going to pretty much cut it for here, guys. So I'll see you guys in the next episode.